Surf what's right. AM 670 KMZQ Las Vegas. Locally owned and operated by Kemp Broadcasting and Digital Outdoor.
It's Vegas Live Entertainment Radio, the most watched live entertainment radio show in Las Vegas. Join us for a fast-paced hour of fun and laughs. And now, here's Ron Garrett.
Welcome, everybody, to Vegas Live Entertainment Radio. I'm your host, Ron Garrett. My guest co-host this evening is the one and only Mr. Chris Jason.
How you doing? Huh?
How you doing? We're going to get right to that. That sounds like that guy that makes sandwiches on social media.
It could be. I don't know.
That's his bit. How you doing? How you doing? We're going to have a sandwich.
Wow.
Isn't that what they call it in Rhode Island, Chris?
Could be a sandwich, yeah.
Yeah.
It could be a hoagie.
Like
Could be a hoagie, too.
We're going to talk more about Chris Jason, and thank you for being our co-host today.
My pleasure, buddy.
Filling in for Neil. He'll be back one of these days.
Hi, Neil.
He's having a good time. He's having a good. I want to welcome to the studio an icon in the music business. He's one of the original Cornell Gunter coasters. Sang with the Platters. Everybody say hello to Edwin Cook. Hello, Ed.
Hello, how are you, Ron?
We won't call you. We'll call you Edwin. That's the way to say it.
Just call me, that's all.
As long as you're getting called and working again, right?
Just call me, brother.
Plus, we invited back by popular demand an up-and-coming superstar and Whitney Houston tribute artist, Angelia.
Hello.
Angelia, how are you? Thank you for coming back.
Of course, thank you for having me.
We appreciate the last time you were here, and you did such a great job. We wanted to follow up and hear how the event went over at the Jackpot.
Of course.
And the Doug Price show. So it'll be a lot of fun. Also, we're getting a phone call in about a half hour from the other half of the Chris Jason, what is it? I keep getting it wrong. Nothing But the Best show.
Nothing but the best, yes.
The other half.
My
right
other half. The best, the better half.
You gave it to me. I should be able to read it without a problem.
It's the side that has stuff on it, though.
The other half.
There you go, yeah. There you go.
It's not the blank side?
No, it's not the blank side, no. Yeah.
I was having a hard time reading that, as you can,
Yeah.
Tough to do. That show's coming to the IAC on, what's the date?
Next Friday, October 10th.
You've done that show before, Chris.
Many times. This is actually the first time doing it in Las Vegas. We usually do it on the East Coast.
You make more money out of town, don't you? I don't ask that question.
Yeah, but it's we do it on the East Coast, and we finally figured we'd bring it back here. We did it once at the Starbright Theater. We sold it out, and now we figured we'd bring it to the IAC and do it there.
Well, you have a good story about how you came to town from Providence. And,
you're one of the reasons.
I'm one of the reasons.
You are one of the reasons.
It was more Tony. No, Tony.
It was Tony, but yeah, you were there all the time.
Tony and I
you
were
there all the
partners
time.
in our little ventures in those days.
Yep.
And we all said, this guy sings great. Let's get him. He's Frank Sinatra.
And Tony said, bring him into Vegas.
Bring him in. The way he talked. Also, we're going to have a recording that was sent to me live from London, the group Tiano, with Shimmy and Chris. And they'll be appearing at the Composer's Room. We'll get to all that stuff in a moment. We'll get the party started. But first, my disclaimer, all the music we're about to play, and sometimes Facebook doesn't agree, but all the music we're out to play has been cleared, and we have all the proper licenses here at the studios of KMZQ Radio. And we're talking about CSAC, ASCAP, and what's the BMI? Was it BMW?
BMI.
BMI.
You had the first one right, Ron.
Okay, we'll get there. So let me do my shout-outs right now. First, I want to say hello, of course, to my sweetheart. I love you, baby, Tammy. And she's at home with her girlfriend, Melanie, and they from Texas, Melanie Knutson, who makes the best chocolate chip cookies in the world. And right now, there's a whole bunch of chocolate chip cookies waiting for me to devour.
Oh, boy.
As soon as I get off the needle. Doing the with Covey. Anybody here done? Nah. Who else did? No, nobody in this room needs to do with Covey. Nobody. Except me. Anyway, it's working well. I've lost a few pounds. Thank you very much. Also, Chase Brown, he was here last week. What a marvelous entertainer. The man that sings on a ladder. From the circus, Adam Vasquez. He was a specialist in hand balancing.
I believe so, yes.
Whatever that is. I can balance my hand on my wrist all day long.
Yeah.
Seems to work out that way. Also, Nikki from the show, another hand balancer. and the so talented Julian Miranda.
Julian Miranda, a good friend of mine.
Isn't he talented?
Yeah, he's awesome. We just saw him last night at the IC.
Yeah, he did a good job.
Yes, fantastic.
Yeah, he's something else. He sings. He's funny.
Yeah, we were at the Marco Tool show. He was with us there, and on the Dennis Bono show too.
Those are the shows to do, right? Marco Tool, Dennis Bono.
So much fun.
And of course, you got to be on Vegas Live Entertainment
Absolutely.
Radio. It's part of those.
That's why I'm here, Ron.
And the other one is Renee Hale.
We did her too. We a couple of months ago.
You got to clarify that we did her too.
You know what? This is maybe it is BMW, not BMI. I don't know.
I don't know. That's the way Italians talk anyway. It's okay. Also, let's say hello to studio producer as we did earlier, Jim Dallas. Thank you, Jim. He's running the board right now, as he always does, and we appreciate that. Richard Giacovino, who is the managing partner at Hey Vegas, Hey Media, Hey Vegas TV, and he's shooting the show for national consumption, and we are nationally right now all over the world on the Hey Vegas TV channel. Also, Sonny Santino, that's one of your buddies, my buddy. We love
awesome.
Sonny.
Sonny's awesome.
Sonny has a great show on Hey Vegas TV called The World of Sonny Santino. You got to catch that show. It's in Italian and English with subtitles for both sides. Sonny Santino, and he's got a gig coming up soon too.
He does.
Well.
I think he has one of his shows. It's called In Other Words.
In Other Words.
Yeah,
that's a great show.
Fantastic show.
And he's been invited back to the San Gennaro feast.
Absolutely.
Congratulations. My next door neighbors, Bob and Paul, two great guys who are always there to help when needed. We love you guys. And I really appreciate that every single week you're watching and listening to the show. By the way, these call-outs are because of people I know they're watching and listening to it right now. My Florida cousins, that's Diane and Michelle and Susie. Susie in Long Island, Michelle is in Arkansas, and Diane is in Clearwater, Florida. Congratulations, Diane. That's the right place to be.
That's right.
It's a beautiful place in Clearwater. Shout out to Neil Portnoy over there at Portnoy Gallery. 1537 Wyoming, or is it Okie? It's Okie. 1537 Okie at Wyoming.
Correct.
In a little shopping center there. And that's the Neil Portnoy Art Studio and Portnoy Gallery. Get over there and see his great artwork. Also, PJG and Maria, a pal of mine who I always say hello to. He's out running around in his Class A motorhome. Rose Kingsley, who has a show on Hey Vegas TV. Rose is a great entertainer and vocal coach. We'll be talking with Angelia about that. I believe that the two of you have gotten together.
Yes, we have.
And that's going to end up as a terrific collaboration, without a doubt. Emily Connor Cooper, the star of her show, Legends and Laughs. And her current show features, who's on her current show, Jacko?
Say again.
Emily Cooper's current show. Who do we have out there right now? Is it Marilyn Faye O'Leary?
Marilyn, and coming soon is the Bronx Wanderers.
And coming soon, the Bronx Wanderers.
When does her show air?
It's twice a day.
Is it twice a day?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's like 6 or 9 and
I got
6 hours late, something like that.
Excellent.
Go on HeyVegasTV.com, look up the channel selector, and you'll see what time it airs.
Fantastic.
It's all there.
I'll do that.
It's all there. Also, shout-outs continue to Elaine Hansen of Southern Nevada Living, the real estate show that's on our channel, along with Trish Williams, who has her show on our channel as well, her real estate show. Kelly Clinton and Clint Holmes, we always like to say hello to them. They've been by the studio and over at Hey Vegas TV a couple of times in the last week or so. Hello. We like that. In the back, Tony Salamone. He's right here. We appreciate you coming by each and every time I ask you to. And he's Angelia's dad and manager.
Yes.
As well. And it's always good to have the family involved. You're going to make sure everything goes right that way. Rose has a racehorse, by the way. I want to bring
When
that
did she
up.
get a racehorse?
She bought a piece of a racehorse. I hope it's the front end.
A piece of a racehorse?
Yeah, I hope it's the front end.
Is it
That
the
horse-
kind you climb into and somebody else sits in the front?
Well, they
Is it that one?
no, it's a conglomerate. You buy shares in the
Oh, you do? Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
and the horse is called Trust But Verify,
Okay.
and I believe it ran a race today. I don't know the results of that, but
Wow.
I believe it ran a race today.
Oh, good
We'll
for
hear
her.
from Rose, even though I can't see it if she calls in or not, but we're close to that. It's about right. There's a race coming up.
Okay.
And we'll find out if the horse is a winner, and I think it is. Richard Giacovino, we mentioned earlier, over at Hey Vegas TV. And April Diamond, another one of our stars at Hey Vegas TV. I think we'll take a break right now and come back. I'll do say hello to everybody and get to the composer's room. Coming up in this break, Edwin Cook. This is you. This is the Edwin Cook Show. This is not the Coasters. This is your show. We're going to break with that. We'll come back and talk about it.
Sounds great.
We'll be right back.
My name is Wap Baba Luba Bam Bam Boom Boom. Close. One more time. One. Did we get it right that time? One more time. My name is Wap Baba Luba Bam Boom Boom.
Hey Vegas! Are you ready to kickstart 2025 with a bang? The Composer's Room is your go-to destination for Las Vegas entertainment. Every day is a celebration here. From live music to comedy shows to magic acts, the Composer's Room has the entertainment with the Las Vegas vibe. If you are feeling lucky, then try your hand at one of our hot video poker machines. Who knows, you may hit the jackpot. Are you feeling thirsty? Our tavern serves the best drinks in Vegas. Whether you are a cocktail connoisseur or a beer buff, our bartenders got you covered. And let's not forget about the food. Our culinary delights are guaranteed to entertain your taste buds. And what's more, we've been voted best restaurant with live music. Come for the entertainment and stay for the food. Start celebrating 2025 in style at the Composer's Room. Our Vegas, our way.
Hey Vegas, this is Julia, and the Vegas Variety Circus Festival is coming to town.
The Vegas Variety Circus Festival, coming to Craig Ranch Regional Park, October 22nd through the 27th. This circus extravaganza promises to feature fabulous circus performers from all over the world. Starting at only $15, and children under 10 are half price with adult ticket purchase. Tickets on sale at VegasVarietyCircusFestival.com.
Looking for a night out that's pure Vegas? Welcome to Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, voted best comedy club in Las Vegas. Located at the Link Promenade, just steps from the High Roller, it's your ticket to big laughs from top comics handpicked by Jimmy Kimmel himself. No two shows are alike. Every night's a headliner, and every seat's a great one. Get your laughs at the best. Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club.
And we're back
only
on Vegas
in Vegas.
Live Entertainment
Only
Radio.
at the
I'm
Link.
your host, Ron Garrett, along with co-host Mr. Chris Jason, and our guests, Edwin Cook and Angelia. Chris.
Yes, sir.
Originally from
Hey,
Providence,
Vegas.
you performed
Are
as
you ready to
you perform as Frank Sinatra in the Rat Pack.
I do. The Rat Pack is back at the Tuscany Casino. This is our 10th year.
10 years doing
10
that
years,
show.
yes. Yes, Dick Feeney is the producer.
Yeah.
And
at the Tuscany.
At
yeah.
the Tuscany, yep. And also he produces the MJ Live show as well. 10 years with the same cast, myself, Drew Anthony, Kyle Diamond as Sammy, 7-piece band under the direction of Lon Bronson. So it's fantastic, and we're still
So
going
Lon
strong.
Bronson is the band.
Lon Bronson's the band.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Isn't he also the Golden Knights official? Or the Raiders?
Well,
rather?
no. That's Dave Perico.
Dave Perico. I
Yeah.
get they're both great
Yeah, Lon
players.
Bronson,
by the way.
Lon has the Lon Bronson All-Star Band.
Okay, they're both
'Cause
great
they just
players.
played
so I
last
get
night
them
too.
confused.
They just played last night at Myron's.
Did they?
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah.
You've done shows at Myron's.
Have not done a show at Myron's.
What Joel has.
Joel has, yes. I have performed with Lon with the All-Star Band a couple of times, doing a couple of different things, but not my own show. No.
Now you started out as a drummer.
I did start as a drummer, still and still am a drummer.
And you drum in the Gypsies, her band, when you get a chance.
Once in a while.
Once in a while.
Yeah, once in a while. Like not tonight.
What's the transformation from being a drummer and all of a sudden you're Frank Sinatra? What happened?
It just happened, honestly.
Actually, it's not all of a sudden. It took about 20 years.
Yeah, no, it took about 20 years. I've been a drummer for about 30 years. Was with Sony Records for a little while. Used to open up for large rock bands different big rock bands like Godsmack and Papa Roach, stuff like that. But I had drumsticks in a hand and I had a microphone in a hand when I was 6, and I just utilized both of them. Didn't need any lessons. It was a natural thing, and started with the Led Zeppelin and Kiss and all that stuff like that, and just progressed and
10 years.
It's not kind of snowballed in a way with the drums thing, and the singing came up in the background.
That whole Rat Pack is Back with Dick Feeney started with me and Dick Feeney.
It's
back in 2001 when Dick Feeney came to me and said he wanted to do the show. What's his name? Gave up the rights to the show.
David Cassidy.
Yeah, David Cassidy.
Yep.
And I remember standing on the dock outside of the Sahara when I was over at the Greek Isles.
Mm-hmm.
Where we put the show, hiring the Rat Pack guys as they came out the door.
Yep. And Bobby Caldwell was the very first Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, and
in this show.
In the show.
Which was called the Tribute at that time.
So they opened up at the Memorial Weekend in 2002.
They did.
In the Debbie Reynolds Theater, which I renovated to make sure it was good for those guys.
Mm-hmm.
And they did fantastic.
Absolutely.
And they're still going.
They're still going.
They're still going.
Yeah.
Talking about still going, right next to you is an icon in the business.
He is.
He's seen it all. Edwin Cook.
Yes, sir.
You are an original Cornell Gunter coaster.
Yes, sir. I got with Cornell Gunter in 1983 before he passed away in 1990.
Uh-huh.
So I was there during that time, and we did Jerry Lewis Telethon. We toured the world, went over Bangkok, Thailand, just all over the world. It was great working with a great guy.
You're from the Big Easy, from New Orleans.
I'm from New Orleans, my brother.
You don't say New Orleans, you say New Orleans?
Nolans.
That's the right way to say it?
New Orleans, man.
That's it.
New Orleans. Yeah. You're a singer, a dancer, an actor, and a comedian.
Well,
more than just a headliner.
I try. I play a couple of instruments as well. So.
You earned the nickname, or rather the group named the nickname, the coaster's name, earned the nickname the Clown Princes of Rock and Roll. You guys had a good time doing those shows.
Man, I tell you, Cornell believe me, working with Cornell, he was one of the funniest I've ever met, people that I've ever met. Working on stage with him, sometimes you couldn't sing because you're laughing at him. He creates every night. You never know what he's going to do.
Well, the Coasters were the pioneers in their field, known for the blend of vocal harmonies, storytelling, and jokes, and so on, which earned them that name.
Clown Princes of Comedy, that's right.
That's right. In 1987, they were the first vocal group ever to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Wow. And I remember that night.
You were there?
No, I wasn't there.
You weren't there. You missed it.
Well, because
I'm sorry.
We were performing at the Flamingo.
So you couldn't be there.
So I had to be there while Cornell and the guys went to get their awards. And I'll never forget that night because they got snowed in, and I had to do 2 shows alone.
Oh, Jesus.
Until they got there.
Well, who was with you?
Well, it was Cornell Gunter, myself, and Charlie Duncan.
Ah.
And we were at the Flamingo on the Strip, and Cornell, they were supposed to be back that afternoon, but they got snowed in.
They got snowed in.
Wow. And I mean, 10 minutes before showtime, I'm like, where are they? Where are they? So I did Earth Angel for about 20 minutes.
You were also hired by Buck Ram's Platters.
Yes.
When you were in your early 20s, and you traveled the world with them.
I was 21 years old.
Now, there's also conversation about who are the real Platters.
Well,
there's so many different variations of these groups. I had to deal with it at the Sahara when I was the entertainment director there because of all the lawsuits that were flying around. Everybody was the original.
We were talking about that outside.
And nobody was the original. I don't know who the originals were.
Nobody was an original because when Buck Ram died, also Cornell Gunter and Buck Ram both died in 1990, and that's when all that stuff began. And I was right in the middle of it. Platters came from everywhere, coasters came from everywhere, drifters came from everywhere, and because those 2 guys passed away and nobody was there to defend the name, legally. So,
are the real Platters? Is there a lineage group, the real Platters, still out performing?
None that I know of.
It's all tribute shows now.
They're all of these guys were put together by somebody else, and great guys, great singers. But like I said, if you weren't hired by Buck Ram, you weren't a real Platter. Buck Ram was the guy that wrote Only You, I'll Be Home for Christmas, Great Pretender. He wrote all those songs. I sang with him. We made history together.
How often do you perform with the Coasters these days? At all?
Well, you know what? It's like basically I've been putting my group back together. I was doing the Edwin Cook show.
Right.
I took a break from Cornell Gunter's Coasters, but we'll be doing something in the next couple of weeks. And like I said, I've been doing Edwin Cook and Friends. So I just wanted to do, I got tired of singing Yakety Yak for a while. I wanted to take a break from it, believe it or not. So
That's that one song, Yakety Yak.
Oh my God! And I love the song.
Give us a little bit of Yakety Yak.
Take out the papers in the trash, Yakety Yak. Don't talk back.
Don't go back.
Poison ivy.
Does Sinatra drink? Does he drinks?
He
yes,
does
he
drink.
did. He
does
drank a lot.
Yeah.
Does he sing Yakety Yak? No.
Not that I know of. I'll have to go back in the history books.
Yeah,
but I don't think
he ever did Yakety
I don't think he did Doobie Doobie Doo. But,
He did that one. Angelia, do you do Yakety Yak? No, I'm only kidding you. Angelia is an accomplished Whitney Houston tribute artist. She's performed at Resorts World, Thomas and Mack Center, the Smith Center, the Mullet Arena, and also recently the Jackpot Showroom on South Jones and Harmon, which was a fundraiser for the Musical Arts Scholarship Program. How'd that work out?
It went amazing, actually, better than I think we thought it would. You know, we thought it would have a good turnout, but it got sold out, 100 seats, and then a little more standing room. People were standing around and walking up to the front while I was singing, so it was a really nice night.
I heard you did an hour and a half.
Yeah, it was a little over an hour, I would say.
You know that the rule in the casinos is 75 minutes, right?
That is the rule, actually. Yeah, we're
Yes,
75 minutes. Yeah.
75 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody in the showroom. I want them gambling.
Now, did you have a full band? Did you have a
No,
band?
this one was with tracks, but
With tracks.
we have a few things in the works, and
Good,
we're
good.
gonna do different places, and there's more to come. So you'll just have to watch me and see.
Are you
Fantastic.
going to continue on with the Doug Price Band, or are you going to branch out on your own?
Yeah, I'm gonna continue a couple of shows. I also have a few things of my own that I'm doing. If I'll mention them right now.
Of course,
if we have the
of
time.
course. Oh, we got plenty of time.
So on October 10th, I'll be performing as a guest singer alongside some incredible local artists here in the Valley at the Kenny Davidson's Bow Tie Cabaret inside
bet.
the Piazza Lounge.
Very, very
there
popular
tonight.
Yes.
show.
At the
He's there
Tuscany.
tonight, too.
Yeah.
Every Friday.
So the show will start on this Friday coming up at 9, and it'll go till about 1 a.m. Then on October 26th, speaking of the Musical Arts Scholarship, we have a special Halloween show coming up at the Ahern Luxury Boutique Hotel.
Right.
That will start at 2 p.m. It's always a wonderful time and a place to give back to young kids, performers who, you know, love the performing arts. And tickets for that are just $10. And actually, speaking of Rose, hello, Rose, I love you. The International Opera Institute will have 2 free events open to the public coming up this November. On November 7th at 7 p.m., don't miss Give My Regards to Broadway for the Summerlin Council, featuring singers from the Metropolitan Opera and Broadway. Then November 8th at 7, unfortunately, we were supposed to do it this following month, but we got rained out.
That's right.
Ugh, we were so disappointed.
And there was a big crowd getting ready to come.
Yeah, it was coming. Everybody was watching during our sound check. Actually, they were excited, and people tried to stay there during the rain, but we
it
had
was
to tell
an
them.
outdoor venue, so
Yes. So, you know,
and
things
it only
like this
rained on
happens.
that one spot.
I know, right?
It didn't rain anywhere else.
It felt like that, right? So that we rescheduled the date to November 8th at 7. So join us for an evening with the Phantom and the music of Andrew Lloyd Webber at the Centennial Hills Amphitheater. Also featuring world-class singers from the Met and Broadway. So it's definitely a remarkable lineup of performances celebrating the arts, and I'm honored to be a part of it, and I can't wait to share more amazing things that are coming up that we have in the works.
Chris, I was worried that she had no gigs.
Hey,
No, not at all. Not at all.
I guess we're not worried about that, huh?
Exactly.
You know, you chose,
got a whole bunch.
you do Whitney Houston. That's a high bar.
Yes.
When did you start doing Whitney?
I started a little bit over a year ago putting the show together, and you know, it took a little bit, but now we're on our feet. You know, got still some work to do, but she's always been an idol, so
Yeah.
you know,
That's
I
great.
had to do it.
You've been listening to her for a long time.
Yes.
That's nice.
I got to go to break right now, Chris. I'm going to break with you and Joelle, and Nothing But the Best.
Hey, you got it right.
Here it is. That's right.
he got it right.
to relieve that number one. Now it don't seem so long. Home at night.